Pulka is 109 kilometers south of the Borno state capital, Maiduguri. The road is unsafe, leading to the town, which is one of several in the Gwoza local council area where Boko Haram once declared as the headquarters of its caliphate. The people of Pulka grapple with the aftermath of insurgency and the burgeoning humanitarian concerns. After retaking the town from the insurgents in 2015, Nigerian troops established this transit camp. They initially catered for the basic needs of the displaced persons, putting a strain on their supplies. 8 agencies took over the responsibility late 2016 after Pulka was considered safe for humanitarian services. From 1 to 3 and now 5, the holding camps continue to increase as more people return to the area. According to the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Services, more than 12,000 persons returned to Pulka between April and May alone. And even now, the number continues to increase.
Since April, 12,000 Nigerian refugees in Cameroon has returned to Nigeria, hoping to go back to their normal life as it used to be. But we have been very clear, and I think the Nigerian government has also been very clear to say to these communities that have returned, or for those that are considering to return, that the time is not there yet. It's still a very challenging environment that they are coming back to. These are local government areas which are still suffering a great deal from the conflict.
This started out as a primary school, but later became a holding camp, and most of those who live here returned from Cameroon. Paul Goya and his family of 8 are among the returnees. They had fled to the Minao camp in northern Cameroon in 2014 after living on the mountains for 1 year following the attack on their community.
We announced to our people that since Nigeria is now something going okay, so we registered ourselves. We people that we came, we paid our money. That is 2,500 francs. Each one of us. We hired a lorry from Cameroon, big vehicle. So we transfer ourselves to Banki.
The supplies in this store provided by aid agencies are meant to cater to the feeding requirements in this camp alone, yet there are items lacking.
We cook food here once a day because of lack of wood. Sometimes because of we are many, we are about 1,600. So before we cook, the cooking materials are not available.
According to the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Services, the growing population in Pulka puts enormous pressure on healthcare providers, which cater to the needs of both those in and outside the camps.
Well, we are running a population of both host community and IDPs in the rest of the 3 camps. So we are talking there about between 60 to 70,000 population, both host and IDPs.
Meirama Hassan has come for treatment for a baby who has a cough.
My baby is sick. He has a cough. That's why I brought him here to get treated.
Well, the most cases that we received here are upper respiratory tract infections. We have pneumonias, of course. We have diarrhea. We have skin diseases. There are malaria cases as well. So as it is raining at the moment, we are expecting that malaria cases will increase due to the presence of the mosquitoes.
As the rain sets in, the food and health conditions may become more challenging.
We are of course trying to assist those returning refugees as much as possible, but it is a very, very dire situation.
Nonetheless, the returnees are pleased to have returned to their homeland, even though the conditions are anything but palatable. Sifon, TVC News, Pulka.